Mic check. It looks like that thing's moving now. So hopefully y'all can hear something. And game audio, but no mic. Okay, yeah, I see there's the game audio. Well, thanks for clarifying there. But you should get a mic now, hopefully. And thank you for letting me know that. We good now. Shadow and Mr. Z. Hey, welcome in. Thank you. So I don't know if y'all caught the last one, but the last live I did on this map, I was doing this belling job. I forgot to save it. I had to rush out early. That live was only like 30 minutes long. My wife texted the librarian. She texted me asking if I could have lunch with her, and obviously I can't tell her no because of all the crap I talk on here about her. Nah, I'm just kidding. So I went and had lunch with her. So I kind of rushed out early, and I forgot to hit the save button on this one. So all the progress I made on Field 19 is gone. But guess what? We can do that again. Oh, I guess I never even had these bells put up either. Wow. That's kind of a bummer. Shadow and Mr. Z, how y'all doing today? And thank you very much for letting me know there was no mic audio there. I can even see that part moving, but I guess I didn't pay attention. So there's a bunch of no talking, or just my lips moving. Hopefully the people that rewatch this can read my lips at the beginning. What was I doing here? There it goes. So I do have my steering wheel, have my sim dashboard thing. It's the Farm Sim Bundle steering wheel pack. Pretty nice. I need to become like an affiliate or something for Amazon and post a link in there. But trying to get it down, trying to remember the controls. That's the hard part, remembering all the controls. Okay, I believe I'm completely done with this trailer. That's all folded up. Good, 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 good. Now we are up to $13,000. Obviously, you can see that. And I want to make some money. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I want to make a lot of money. Pretty good today, just sitting around on watch right now. Sitting on watch right now. Was that part of your job or something? You should have your winky pots on when unloading for safety. Oh, you talking about, let's see if I can figure this out. Where are those? You talking about the beacon thing? You know, I'll just leave that on all the time. There we go. Hey, Rambo, welcome in. You on your lunch break again or something? I think that's what you were last time, on your lunch break. Well, you said lunch break, even though you're probably actually at work right now. Got it pulled up on another screen, right? Right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Those are now called winky pots? How'd that happen? Did I miss that somewhere? Was it in one of your videos? Well, I guess I'll try to remember that. Winky pots. What was that sign? Keep out of water. Nah. Wee. Okay, sorry. I don't like to listen to following the rules or anything. Okay, got my winky pots on, I guess. Might as well keep those on driving down the road, staying safe. I'm taking a breakfast break. Watching on my other laptop. And I am kind of hungry. Wait a second, you get a breakfast break and a lunch break and a dinner break at work? What is that, like 6 hours of breaks? Nah, I'm just kidding. I just kind of described my job. You know it. Yep. Yeah, some jobs out there are like that. People come into work all the time. They don't eat their breakfast until they get to work. See that happen a lot. I mean, whenever I usually get to work, sometimes it's really busy. Like today, being Friday. I know it's Friday now. I didn't know it last time. I had my days mixed up on my live yesterday. But going in now to work, it's going to be super busy for me tonight. How do I... Okay, I unfold that. Let's see here. Shadow, yeah, that's part of my job. Watch and monitor people in a building. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds creepy. No, I'm just kidding. Breaks gaming. I'll turn that on. That does not lower that. How do I lower this? Oh, wait a second. That was the button. There we go. Hey, we got that turned on now. I hope that swath drop is still on. So, y'all may have seen this last episode. I rushed out to go have lunch with the librarian, and I forgot to hit the save button. Sorry about that. Hey, Dirt. Hello. Hey, welcome in. Hey, Dirt. I actually thought I was done streaming this week because yesterday I thought was Friday. I was so disappointed whenever I found out yesterday was not Friday. I mean, I was pretty excited about streaming some more. I can't really stream on Saturday and Sunday. Kids are in here. I guess I could kick them out. But, yeah. I thought yesterday was Friday. I had my days all mixed up. So disappointed whenever I found out it wasn't Friday. You don't run autosave? Yes, I do. I don't know what happened. That's actually the weird thing. Because I do run autosave. It's every 15-minute intervals, I think. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, autosave 15 minutes. Maybe I should lower that. I don't know. But I have no idea what happened there because I accidentally left my game on whenever I left. So I came back about 2-3 hours later. Well, not 2-3 hours. Probably about an hour or two later. My game was still on. I don't know how there was no autosave in there, but I was still in the pause menu. Well, not pause. I was still in the main menu. Okay, what do we got here? Honestly, it is kind of creepy, but it is a secret facility, so yeah. Okay, so getting even creepier there, Shadow. Come on. And then my work days are averaging 12 to 16 hour long from Rambo, so I have to take several meal breaks. I mean, if you didn't take those breaks, you wouldn't have to work 12 to 16 hours. Come on. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I totally understand. I mean, my shifts are 12 hours, so that's why I say people do come in eating their breakfast at work. And I normally would, but I'm going to be super busy whenever I arrive at work today. So I won't have time for that. So yeah, I definitely eat 2, maybe sometimes 3 meals a day at work. I've been cutting back, trying to lose a little weight, so maybe I shouldn't eat that much. Ooh, I did just destroy a whole sharing-sized bag of Hershey's Kisses with almonds in it. Well, you know what, to be fair, I got like 4 or 5 left. I got to the end of that bag, and I looked at the guy I work with. I'm like, hey, this says sharing on it. You want to eat some of these before I eat them all in one shift? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have ate them all. Rates Gaming, that's the worst. Yeah. I dirt. I do because I always had constant and weird game crashes where I could still enter the main menu and game would freeze when I played FS19. Hey, I actually have that happen on here. It happens. It happens whenever I try to leave. So my game sometimes randomly will freeze. I don't think I've noticed it happen on this map, but whenever I try to exit the map, this is something pretty new that's started over the last month or two across all my maps. I'll try to exit the map, and it will just straight up freeze, but it will let me go to the main menu. And to get out of the game, I have to Control Alt Delete, bring up the task manager, and just end tasks the whole entire game. That's the only way I figured out how to get out of the game after that freeze happens. So that's kind of weird you say that. What do we got here? I turned off autosave to force myself to manually save. I have trust issues with the autosave. Yep. The only time I ever turn off autosave is if I'm doing a huge build. And most of the time I'll forget at that point. And I'll still have it on and be like, oh man, I want to back out. Now, there was I was building a dock on the Willamina Forest. And each decoration mod or each mod was different. Some mods will pull the ground up, some mods will just float there. So I didn't know which ones did which, so obviously I turned off the autosave and I would save, try to place a mod. If it worked, I would save again, and if it didn't work, I'd have to back out and come back in. So there's a little tip for building stuff if you're kind of worried. That's like an undo button, I guess. When the bag goes empty and you want more. yeah, I was almost there last night. Like I said, I got a few left. I've been wanting them for a while, ever since I think the Super Bowl game. My wife got some. They're called hugs. They're kisses, and well, I guess they're not kisses. They're hugs. I don't know, Hershey's Kisses, and they have something in them. I don't know what they were special-wise, but I was like, man, I really want the almond ones. Been wanting them ever since then. Finally grabbed some whenever I stopped by the grocery store, yeah, last night before work, and I grabbed me some energy drinks, and I was like, hey, you know what? Give me some of that candy. Because a charge at the grocery store is not eating out, right? So I'm saving money. I like my logic behind that one. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing folded up and parked out of the way. I think I'll just leave it over here. Maybe there's a good chance I'll pick up another grass contract over here. No telling, no telling. I eat dirt, the screen would freeze, but I could still interact and enter the main menu. Then the game died and never had to end task. Okay, yeah, mine doesn't die. Maybe I don't wait long enough, but yeah, it's weird. I can do everything in the main menu. The game just completely freezes. I can do everything in the main menu. Well, I don't think I can really click on some of the stuff, but I can go up and down the main menu. And maybe I just don't wait long enough. You know, let's turn that beacon off. There we go. Chris, that's a no parking field. Oh, man, sorry about that. Let me get that off the field. I'll get this fixed for you, Mr. Chris. I got you. Hold on. There we go. Is that better? I'll park it right there. Hopefully you have to drive that road on your way to work. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, I messed up. I messed up big time. Well, Rainbow, much better on the parking. Thanks for that. Don't know if y'all figured out what I messed up on. Hey, there it goes. Save it down. Jeez. Kind of wish it didn't, so I could back out and come back in. Ah, gosh, that was horrible. What exploded? Well, you know what? I accepted this contract on 19, but I didn't get the leased items. Oh, I need a silage bell wrapper and something to move the bells. Tedder. Oh, I could have opened it. I'm guessing you need to tether. No. So what I need right now is I need to make silage bells and deliver over to the biogas plant. And maybe I can go ahead and lease something. I got a tractor here from a different contract. Yeah, let me check out the store, I guess. I don't like leasing stuff this way because it costs a lot more. Do you have a square baker? Hey, that is a great idea. Now, but I get what you're saying. Square baler because I got this pickup wagon. That would save me something. Lease it quick. Yeah. That's what I'm going to have to do. But the thing is, this is 60. I'm going to get paid $6,630. Just to lease the stuff is going to cost me a lot. Well, you know, what kind of horsepower do I have on this tractor? I don't even know. Gosh. Let's see if I can find it in here. Nope, it's not that one. Maybe it's a large one. 920, yep. So I got between 325 and 445 horsepower. There's a wrapper and a square bells. There's a wrapper for square bells. Yeah. Do you have a lease it quick? You do still have the one to complete. Well, that one is done. And I was leaving that one open so I could still use that mower. So this one right here is that big crone mower. And I'm leaving it open so I can still use that crone mower. Obviously a lot faster and I don't have to TED or anything like that. So yeah, I'll get some good money from that, I guess. But let's go ahead and look at leasing some stuff. I got no choice here. If I want to complete it, I guess I could just cancel it. And count it up as a loss, but oh well. Let's see here. I need a square bella. Does this wrap too? Nope. Do any of these wrap at the same time? That's what I'm kind of interested in. I don't think they do. What's this? Nope. Yeah. Where's the cheapest square beller at, I guess? Well, besides this one, that obviously... Wait, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, here's the cheapest one. See, it'd be pretty nice doing this right here. It might even be cheaper. You also have to get a wrapper. Got it. Figured that. Okay, one of these two is going to be the cheapest one, and obviously I'll have enough horsepower to pull that. Let's see how much it costs to lease. $8,000. That's more than I'm going to make on this contract. Gosh. Oh, man. I messed up. Well, I can lease this one for $4,300. Probably still break a profit. If I get some sort of forks or something. Well, you know what? I don't think there's a front loader attachment for this. Yep, no, we're done. I lost it. I think there's a mod for that. Well, there are no mods on this file. Silage bells pay a lot when they sell. You know, I don't know. Maybe not on hard mode. You know what? I'm canceling it. I just don't see no way out of this where I'll make good money. That's it. I'm canceling it. Even though I'll make some money on some of the silage bells, it won't be much. Is there another silage contract you can pick up? That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't see one. But you know what? We'll check on that later. Let's go ahead and hit up something else. We got a fertilizer job here. Let's knock out these fertilizing jobs. Let's see here. We'll kind of want to grab one of these. I believe that spreader right there is actually a lot larger than this spreader. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and borrow the equipment for this right here for $57, and I'll use this equipment to do the other fertilizing jobs. I guess. Well, at least that time I borrowed the items, so I'll wait. I'll wait and see if another silage job comes up. Oh man, that's ridiculous. But at least I can knock out these 3 fertilizing jobs with this one setup here. Maybe. I'm gonna have to return some because all I could do is 3 at a time. Well, all I can have is 3 active at a time. Does this count if it's completed? Maybe I'll end up completing this one right here. Because just for me to accept another one, I believe I got to clear it. I know that's a lot. That's why the emojis. Isn't there a, whatever that word is, square beller with a wrapper? I didn't see one. I don't think there is one base game. Yeah, I don't even see that brand that you were talking about. Wait, let's see here. Got this right here. That's a round beller with a wrapper. Pottinger or something. And then we got one without a wrapper. See, this is pretty interesting. This is what I like about doing this challenge, I guess, or playing it this way, is using the base game stuff. Yeah, that's kind of no fun, but I mean, learning it again, I guess, is pretty fun too. Kind of doing like a relearn here, or not even a relearn because I didn't even learn this game very good. I jumped right into mods, so I'm learning a lot here. Like I probably should have got a different fertilizer sprayer. That's what I'm learning. Okay, field 19 looks like it's kind of a ways away. Let me check my map, make sure I don't miss anything. That's the one I just mowed. Oh, that's great. That's great. Is the 3 limit a mod thing or that base game? I believe that is base game. Because I did try a series on American Falls where I was a contractor and I got stopped at 3. And I did have mods on, but I got stopped at 3 contracts. I mean, we'll give it a try, but there is the Better Contracts mod that allows you to have more contracts active. So I believe the 3 is a base game thing. I mean, we'll try it in a little bit. Actually, you know, I can try it right now. Let's see here. Fertilizer 68, we will accept that. Your farm already has 3 active contracts. Answers that. There we go. Oh, hey, Chris Stewart. Base game, base game. Oh, car right there. Y'all stop distracting me. I'm such a bad driver. Got a tractor with a death sign. Yep, I'm gonna end up wrecking this thing. I thought about putting this on my other tractor, my bigger one. Obviously, I don't need the narrow tires. That doesn't affect the contracted field. And wow, this is having a hard time going up this hill. Maybe I will switch it out on my other tractor. But yeah, this field definitely doesn't pay that much. But I wanted to do this one as the leased equipment because it was like $57 to lease all this equipment. Now that's the thing, I don't know. Am I getting charged for it every hour I put on it or something like that? No idea. Well, let's go ahead and zoom out. I'll go ahead and spray this bad boy. Turn that thing on. Ooh, you are having a hard time getting up this hill. It is turned on, right? Why is nothing happening? Reserved for contract work. Oh, gosh, I'm an idiot. It wasn't field 19, it's field 44. You know what? I should probably just get off. See, this is what the lack of sleep does to you. I think, maybe. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? I'll blame it on the lack of sleep. Gosh. Well, we're just taking a nice long drive around Elm Creek today, guys. Hope y'all are enjoying that. That's just a complete train wreck. That seems to be the theme of all my lives. Just a complete train wreck. I guess y'all can see how much I actually cut out. Now, usually if I mess up a lot, or if I mess up in my actual videos I post, I still leave them in there. For the laughs. The laughs are fun, right? There's my blinker. Hey, look at that, using my blinker, but not stopping at a stop sign. That is one less ticket I will get. So, I do apologize at the beginning of this episode, live, whatever, whenever you're watching this. I did forget to turn my mic audio on, so good thing some of y'all caught that and brought that up. Thank you. Yeah, no, I was talking about how I'm coming in with no mods. Can't remember what all I'm talking about. Probably about how horrible of an idea this is. If you can read this while driving, look back at the road. Okay, okay. Well, I almost ran into that car there. You know, I think this one's actually wide enough, or wide enough spread to hit this in one go. So we're definitely going to try that. Look at that. That thing is nice. Right down the middle. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me that contract complete. Look at that. Contract on field 44 finished. That was a lot of money. Not accepting it, though. Well, that means it's time to get rid of some of my other equipment. Where it's the contracts. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and complete belling on 71. Get a nice little payday there, right? Lease cost $19.34. Ooh. Lease cost $57. Okay, that's what I'm at. Reimbursement. Yeah, I definitely don't want to get reimbursed. Okay, yeah. Anyways, let's collect that. There we go. I guess we are making money. $19,918 right there. We are making some good money. Now, I'd like to get enough money up and probably take out some loans to just maybe jump right into a huge windmill. Maybe. Okay, what's up next? We gotta find another fertilizing contract since we got this. They're 68 and 12. Which one's closest? 68's over here. Ooh, big one. And 12 is all the way over here. Let's go to 68, I guess. We will accept that contract. And let's head out this way to the left. Ooh, doing a wheelie here almost. Yeah, this thing is definitely struggling up the hills. I hope this field I'm going to is not too hilly. Do I have any other equipment? Nope. Just this one tractor right here. I feel like there's a collectible thing back there. I don't know. I got the picture somewhere on my phone. You know what? Let's just drive right across this field. Whee! There we go. I feel like I'm in that movie Son-in-Law, where he gets in that big harvester. I think that's what it was. He got in a big harvester and just completely plowed a name through there. This seems legit, right? You know, keeping it super realistic here. I mean, I guess this would be the series to keep it super realistic because I got no mods. Well, let's find a good starting point here. I definitely miss that GPS. It's for sure. I may do a couple of headlands here. And I also miss, where it would update on the bottom part too. Or on the mini map. I guess I actually have to go to the map to see if I missed any. But I'm not going to worry about missing any. I'm going to give this a shot right here. I'm going to do a headland here and a headland on the other side, then start doing some up downs. I don't want to do any headlands as in a round headland like you would normally see, because I feel like I'd have a lot of overspray at that point. So to save on overspray or anything like that, I feel like this would be the best route. Is DLC considered a mod given it comes from Giants? It technically is not. But just to keep this challenge open to everybody in general, I just took those out. And plus, I have so many mods on that list, so I wasn't talking. I was trying to talk during the beginning. I came in, said, hey, hit select all, hit deselect all. That's how I come into this map folder all the time. So I have no mods. Now, for me to have the DLC in here, I'd have to go through, find the DLC every time. So that was my original plan, was to come in with the DLCs. I did a Google search to find out if a DLC is a mod, and it's technically not a mod. And it's downloadable content. A mod is usually made by somebody outside of the company at that point. So like you're saying, it's from Giants. Hey, LG. Hey, James. Hey, welcome in, James. I see you here. Pretty excited to try out your whole tree farm idea there. I don't know if you caught on to that, but I'm going to give it a try. So, and plus I'm going to try out quite a bit of other ones there. I haven't recorded that yet. I need to, but I haven't recorded it yet. Or get a mod manager. Well, hey, whatever. You want to manage my mods for me? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess that would work, a mod manager. James, LOL, you won't be sorry. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to the whole automation of the wood stuff too, but I definitely want to get something planted and cut down. I am way off. Let's go ahead and jump over here a little bit. There we go. Right there, right. Come on. Looking at that GPS now, somebody did give me a hint there saying, hey, just look at the GPS coordinates to try to get a straight line. Because I was always confused. I was like, how is everybody getting these straight lines? Yeah, I was actually thinking about coming into the whole thing with the DLCs, but then I started thinking more about how I want to open this up to multiplayer. That was another thing I was talking about at the beginning with no mic, was I want to open it up to multiplayer. Not everybody's going to have the DLCs. Honestly, not everybody's going to have the game. But, yeah, I want to open it up to multiplayer, probably get a little bit of help on here. Try to get this going a little faster. So if any of y'all are interested in jumping on a game, yeah, on this file, let me know down in the comments. You can put it in the live chat if you really want, but I won't remember that. But best thing to do there is just hit me up on Discord, and I'll try to put something together for next week. I got a feeling that is not far enough. Gosh. Give me a map. Where are we at? Right here? How do I do this? Nope. Fertilize. There we go. Yeah, looks like I'm missing just a little bit. I need to jump over just a little bit. Try not to waste any on an overspray. I think I'm just overthinking it way too much. I would love to help. All depends when I start. Yeah, so that's the... Oh, when work starts. Everyone should go get the DLC and use your code, wink wink. Oh, well, nice try there. I think I have the code in the description. Oh, what I hate about those codes, though, they only work in the Giants thing. Ain't that right? Yeah, they only work in the Giants thing. Because I tried to support Mighty Mike and use his code a while back. And you can't use it in Steam. So that's kind of a bummer. So I guess if y'all got this game on Giants, or if you don't even got the game at all, don't get it on Steam, get it on Giants, because I got a code. Hey Rambo, have you noticed those new emojis I have for channel members? I think I remember seeing AutoSim Crew use the Massey one. I figured he would. I should have just made all John Deere ones, but nah. Okay, that's off just a little bit. I ain't gonna back up and reset. Let's go ahead and try to jump over just a little. You know, whenever I... Yeah. I hope they add them to Steam with the next game. I mean, that would be smart. That would be smart. Not using that garbage one, though. Okay, you use the other ones. Yeah, no, okay, whenever I first set those up, I'm just going to say I'm a complete idiot. I didn't understand what I was doing wrong, so I tried to upload some, and then it said, hey, this is not working, wrong, it's not compatible, something. It needs to be one by one. size. Not necessarily 1 inch by 1 inch, but like it needs to be a perfect square, I guess. I didn't understand that whenever I was setting it up, so I never set them up. And then I go to set one up and it says 1 by 1. I'm like, oh, hey, I know what that means now. I didn't know what that meant whenever I first started. Not using that garbage one, though. You shouldn't talk about SpongeBob that way. Now, I tried to find some more SpongeBob ones. I guess once I get more channel members, I can add some more emojis there. I'm actually at my limit of emojis. I thought tractors would probably be the best route, but I'd like to get some more SpongeBob ones in there. Speaking of SpongeBob, I need to get him back on my ATS series. I took him off. Yeah, I'll sometime this weekend I'll try to put together something on my Discord page just for multiplayer because I'd like to get all these games into some multiplayer. Got to figure out how that works. Got to figure out how the mic thing works, I guess, because I'll be talking to the people in the game and then talking to the people on the live stream. I don't know. I got to figure all that out. Obviously, YouTube tutorials or just asking Rambo Hacker Gaming for help will usually get that issue fixed. Okay, this looks like the last pass right here. Not bad, not bad. Quite a bit of overspray. But oh well, working out great, I think. I had enough fertilizer for this job too. That is amazing. Hopefully it says it's good. Definitely can't drive a straight line here. I keep forgetting to look at that GPS. Well, not GPS, but the coordinates in the mini-map. See, no hands. I can drive with no hands. Yay! Now, you all may see me on the speed wheel thing right here. So this is the steering wheel right here. Got it a little bit in the camera view now. I realized I had the camera view so high. I'm like, yeah, no, I'd like to show off some of my dad bod here. So, figured y'all feel sorry for me with a dad bod and probably hit up some donations there. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, did I not get the complete? I was not paying attention. Gosh, I should really pay attention to what I'm doing, but that definitely looks complete. Missed a couple strips here in field 69. They got a little bit on there. I'll charge him later. Well, let's go ahead and accept this. Complete it. Look at that, $12,705. We will collect that. What we got here? James Sweet. Hey, I'm 72 and my dad bod is even dadder. Would that become a grandfather bod at that point? I mean, if you got grandkids. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to live to 72. I don't know how I'm doing it now. What am I? I'm 32. Granddadder. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm 32. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it to 72. I'll see how people do. I have a super dad bod. Super is not better. Rambo, are you a dad? I didn't think you were. James, you work too hard. I definitely do work way too hard. No booze, no smoke. Yep, I don't drink. I don't smoke also, so... Man, I keep looking at this plow job. But then I remember, these plows suck. Oh, man, these plows are horrible. But it looks like some good money. Looks like some good money. I'm going to go ahead and jump over this fertilizing one, get it knocked out also. While I have the equipment, we'll accept this. And we're going to head by the store and buy some more fertilizer on our way to that field. That field is up north, I believe. What is that field? 12. Yep, right up here. We'll head by the shop, get some more fertilizer, of course. I'm not a dad, says Rambo. James, that's a good start. Yep. And then Rambo there, I didn't wait to be a dad to get that dad bod. LOL. Yeah, a lot of us don't. Well, to be fair, I guess I kind of did, because I was in the military and I made us work out a little bit whenever I had my kids, so I guess I didn't really get the dad bod till the end of the military or after I got out. Okay, I'd say end of the military. I got pretty lazy there for a while. I'm pretty sure there's a collectible over here. Let me put my drink down. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Probably inside one of these tires. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, nope. Hey, there's a planer. I do have one of those planers. Yeah, I've done woodworking and stuff. Hey, this ladder looks very suspicious, like it should go somewhere. Just throw that off. Hey, there it is, right there. 9 trailers. I feel kind of bad throwing that person's toolbox off, but oh well. Can I grab that too? Nope. I like the stuff you can grab and move around and pick up. So there was a series I did one time that was a... not a series. Well, you know what? Maybe I did make it into a series. And I did a junk removal job. I called it the contractor. I was going to do random contracting jobs. I was clearing up a beach and rebuilding it in this series. Don't know if y'all saw that out there. It's pretty cool. I liked it. I should probably get back to it. And I was cleaning up a beach, and I had all this junk there, and I like those mods that where you can pick up by hand. And I was out there just picking up this junk, throwing it in there, in trash bins and everything. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. James at 32. I weighed 155, all downhill from there. Well, I think I hit the downhill part a lot faster. Because at 32, I'm at like 250. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know how to say that map name. It's a great map for contracts. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, I've thought about just doing contracts only type series where I'm a... Well, okay, the thing is, I made that series called The Contractor. I didn't mean doing contracts for the field. I meant doing contracts, random contracts like mowing the sides of the roads, cleaning up junk for people, contracts I make up, mowing somewhere in the city or something like that. Just random odd ends and jobs that you'd see a handyman do, not the farm work. That's what that series was about. I mean, this game is FS22, Farming Simulator 22. It's a game where you do everything but farming. So that's what I was trying to do there. And then right after that series, a little ways after that series, somebody, one of the bigger YouTubers, maybe Farm Sim guy, I can't remember, he came out with a series called The Contractor. I believe what he was doing there was the actual contracts on the fields. I don't know if it was him, but somebody came out with a series called The Contractor, and I believe they were just doing the contracts on the field. And my contractor series was not the contractors on the field, or the contracts on the field. That was just maybe a little miscommunication there. But now I was just trying to have like a contractor business where you'll see people with pickup trucks and trailers and have a bobcat or two and stuff like that. They're always out there going to do random odd ends of jobs. That's kind of what that series was about. Let's see who's messaging me. Oh, it's a blood donation thing saying, hey, you want to donate some more blood? It's time to get some blood from you. Saving again. Now you save. Couldn't have saved last time. Jeez. Guess I'll go ahead and grab what I got here. Don't know how much it's going to be. Ah, not much at all. Okay, let's buy a couple more bags, I guess. Big bags, fertilizer. What's the difference in these two? K&S corn. Helm, solid fertilizer. I'm 6'4" and haven't been under 150 since I was 18. That's 26 years ago. Yeah. I think when I graduated high school, I was, I'll get two of these bags right here for 3,600. I'd say that's probably more than enough. But yeah, whenever I graduated high school, I think I was like 170, 190, but I've been 6 foot ever since like the 5th grade. So 4th or 5th grade, I was 5'10". I remember I was a big basketball player too. I was able to jump up there, grab the rim and everything in middle school basketball. That was pretty funny. But nowadays, I guess that's pretty normal for kids to do that. There we go. Didn't load it all up in there, but this is a good enough start. Let's go ahead and head over to our field, get some fertilizing done. Just got to remember to empty it out before I finish this contract, because we did a little math on one of the episodes about how I do not get paid reimbursed that good. Man, I'm near 200. Haven't been under 180 in a few years now. I would like to get down to 200. I mean, I'm at 250 right now. 6 foot, 250-ish. Maybe 260. Well, you know what? I haven't been eating out, so I might actually be more towards that 250 number. Yeah, no, I'd like to get down to 200. And then the obesity charts in America, they tell me I should weigh 170 or 180 at 6 foot. I think it's 170. I'm just like, what are y'all smoking? Come on, no. If you're 6 foot weighing 170, there is something wrong, okay? At that point, you need to eat more. I can't imagine what I'd look like at 170 pounds right now. I would probably look like I'm dying. Yeah, 170 is unacceptable unless I become skeleton. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna look like I'm dying if I get down to that. 6'1" rounded up. Yeah, yeah. That's actually what I used to do. I used to round up to 6'1". I guess I'm technically. We did height and weight all the time in the military. I think I might actually be shrinking, honestly, because I remember whenever I went to the military, I was more close to the 6'1", but now I just tell 72 inches. So 6 foot. I think it's like 6.5, 6'1.5", I guess. But oh well. Okay, let's hit this up right here. I think I can. We'll just go in this direction here. Got a little overspray on that. Oh well. They can't all be perfect, right? Maybe they can. 6 3/4 is a mouthful. 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, a little bit of a mouthful. Yeah, I think that's what I used to be at, and I'd always just say 6'1" or something like that. I think my driver's license still says 6'1". And honestly, I guess I am 6'1" with shoes on. But when they're in the military, of course, it measures without shoes on, and then it always comes out to like 72.5 inches. I got a feeling I'm either doing really good on the left side there, or I'm doing really horrible and overspraying a lot. I'm trying to watch that top right quite a bit more here, letting it see if it tells me whenever I'm done. Driver license calls me short. Don't you get to pick that? 5'11". Oh, there we go. We are done. I am stopping. I'm going to save my I'm going to save my fertilizer. So, Rambo there, I'm down to 6'3". Last time I went to the doctor, I guess shrinking does happen with age. So you didn't get to pick your height, huh? I remember picking mine whenever I first got my driver's license. It's been the same ever since. They haven't asked an update on the weight. Oh, nope, I changed my weight. And I changed my height. Yep. Mine says 250 pounds and 6 foot. There we go. Yeah, I remember my old one used to say 170, the first one I got, and I had it like that forever. They never told me to change it. I don't know why I changed that one there. Maybe I finally felt like updating it. Okay, yeah, we're done here. Let's go to this contract. Which one was it? I guess I can complete them both because I'm done with that tractor. But I need to unload the fertilizer, so let's go ahead and get back to the shop area, unload all the fertilizer. I'm going to go ahead and skip another hour, see if anything pops in, populates in. I believe I found out a little trick there. I could just back out of the game and come back in and more contracts will pop in. Harvesting and plowing, that's all that's left. Well, I'll probably take that harvesting job. Not against that. Not using better contracts. No. Not using any mods, James. So this one right here is Broke to Billionaire. Kind of a challenge slash speed run. So in order to regulate, I guess, the best way for people to kind of compete in this challenge, I guess, would be no mods at all. Because, I mean, anytime people do a speed run, I mean, obviously this is not fast. This is a different type of speed run. I'll explain that in a second. But anytime somebody does a speed run on a game, they it's usually no mods. At least it should be, because one generator mod can change the outcome of my completion on this very easily. And I should turn right there. But anyways, the idea is, yeah, I say it's a speed run slash slow run. Whenever I hit $1 billion in the top right, that is whenever I beat the challenge. So whatever year it is, whatever month it is, whatever time it is. That is exactly why I'm running at half the time speed right now, 0.5. That's why I've been staying on 0.5. So that's kind of the challenge I got going here. You're into tough challenges. Not really. So I've been, yeah, maybe. But I've been watching the Formal Pickle, and he did a Broke to Billionaire thing, and he said no mods, but he's using some mods here and there. He admitted to having 2 of them that does absolutely nothing to change the outcome of the game, which is fine. But I do notice he has the Easy Dev mod, but he's not admitting to that one yet. He keeps running really fast. What am I doing here? I need to unload this stuff. It is. The YouTube game is a bit beyond me. Yeah. Okay, I got a harvesting one I can do, a plowing one I can obviously do, but man, those plows are horrible. Horrible. I don't like them. Harvesting one might not be too bad. I'm going to back out, come back in, see if any contracts populate, but first up I want to go ahead and finish out this contract here. Got $1,588. I guess I could finish this one here, but I'm going to leave it for now. Let's go ahead and save the game, because I believe if I back out and come back in, new contracts populate. And that's the thing. So you can use any strategy to get to that $1 billion as long as it's no mods. So that's what I'm going with. So any strategy, any loopholes the game provides. So that's also why I'm at 0.5 speed. That's part of the game. Main thing is you just come in on hard economy or whatever it is, start from scratch. and you cannot change anything except for the time. So, I don't know. I don't know if that challenge is already out there somewhere. But, I mean, the formal pickle he's doing is broke the billionaire thing, so I made it into like a challenge speed run thing. And maybe it's already out there. There's a good chance it is. Let's see here. What am I? Elm Creek. So I got 5.5 hours on this already. So I always come in here, hit select all, then hit deselect all. So all these mods in here, tons and tons of mods. Let's see if I can scroll through here. Whee! Really fast, really fast, really fast, really fast. I usually come in with all those mods. You know, I haven't used that grass one in a while. I should probably get rid of it. I barely use any of these mods in here. But we're good to go and start. Is loophole a code name for cheaty? No. No. Is it? Let's see if there's any new contracts on here. And looks like there is. There's a new harvesting one. Ooh, a new fertilizing one. That's nice. I still have my fertilizing equipment. Really glad I kept that. That is what I'm talking about right there. So, I don't know if it is cheaty, but the idea is whatever. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The idea is get to $1 billion with what the game provides you. No mods. I mean, I guess the game does provide you with DLCs, but just to make this open to everybody and that doesn't have the DLCs, that's why I'm doing it without the DLCs. And plus the future plan of doing multiplayer. Now, honestly, the thing of me, let's go ahead and accept that. Now, with me opening it up to multiplayer, therefore, I'm basically saying, hey, I'm done with the whole challenge thing. Because if you want to do this whole challenge on single player, that's fine. If you want to do this whole challenge on multiplayer, that's fine too. The thing is, for me to do this challenge on multiplayer, I should have started day one on multiplayer because I'm so far behind right now. Thanks to you, I'd die without course play. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard. Now, I can hire the AI worker to do the field work. But on hard economy, it's just like I'll be losing money at that point. Unless I absolutely need to and want to multitask and get multiple things done, I'll do it. I'll hire the worker there. There are some very cheaty loopholes, just saying. Well, let me know down in the comments or something. You know what? Hit me up on Discord. Let me know how to make $1 billion really fast. Now, one thing I already did was... so there's a loophole if you have a multi-fruit buying station, but I don't have that. One thing I already did was I went through here trying to find something that's selling. So selling over here and something that's buying. But the selling price would be lower than the buying price. Get what I'm saying there. Now that I think about it, hold up. Potatoes. Nah, there's no way that's cheaper, right? Can I buy potatoes? Like a pallet of potatoes? Is that a thing? Sugarcane, $3.80 for 2,000 liters. So what does that come out to? Hold up. Now you found something here. 2,000 liters for sugarcane. So $3.80 was that $140? Yeah, $140. No. I feel like I'm doing my math there wrong. $140 would be $2.80. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm using a calculator right now. That's $190. There we go. $190 for every 1,000 liters on the sugarcane. There you go, James. $190. Hired hands need supervision. Yes, they do. Especially if you use console commands. Is that an option on base game? What? So what console commands are you talking about? I didn't know that was an option. Okay, that might be too cheaty, okay? So we're looking at $190 for 1,000 liters of sugar cane. Let's see here, where's sugar cane on here? Oh, yeah, no, I can't buy that pallet and sell it for a profit. Darn. So what are the console commands? And how do I pull that up? I guess I can go right here and type something maybe? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that would be too cheaty, okay, at that point. Gosh, I didn't think about that. Well, you know what? I'm doing it live. That way I don't cheat, okay? I need to figure out those console commands, though. Okay, we're heading over to field 70 to hit up that contract over there, fertilizing. Ooh, lets you fly. That's what I'm talking about. Can console players actually access that? People on PlayStation and Xbox, can they access that same thing? Oh, well, don't tell me these cheats, man. Somebody probably already beat the $1 billion thing in less than a month. Okay, I guess there's some integrity to this challenge. And my integrity is me doing it live the whole time. What? Adds 10 million to your account. Hold on, I don't believe you. Let me try that one out. I'm just kidding. Oh, hey. Hey, I could change the width on this one. Spray width. That's pretty cool. Gosh. I didn't think I could cheat. Now I know. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Jeez. I didn't have my hand on the steering wheel that good. Ooh. Well, I definitely cheat death on that one. Here we go. Let's just come right in here. That looks good. Looks like a good starting point, maybe. We'll turn that on. Let's go. Quite a bit of overspray, but oh well. Oh, I meant to do some headlands. Who cares? 180, 190. Is that the... Yeah, 180 is what I'm looking for on the map down there. $10 million to your account. That's sounding really good right now. You just bounce for a while. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna take a nap. Y'all wake me up at the end of the headland or into this up down. Best way to do that is drop one of those super chats where it ding and I'll look up at it, okay? Y'all got that right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Wow, I got a lot of overspray here. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I don't think this edge is very straight. I hate whenever they do that. Maybe it's a 260 coordinates I need to head for. Why can't these just be perfectly square fields? Come on. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't like those perfectly square fields. That's what surprised me, that Texas map. Whenever that Flatlands, Texas came out, that thing was so popular. Just a bunch of big square fields. And it made so many modders mad. They're like, well, you can just go out there and make a map in like a day or less, a bunch of square fields, and then bam, it's so popular. But then you spend months building something that has a bunch of detail in it, and it barely gets any downloads. It's crazy. Wow, I'm way off. Oh well. I love big square fields. Yeah, people do. Go collect GS, collect, show all the collectibles on the map. I might use that. I'm just kidding. I think almost everything in Easy Dev Mod is console command, just easier to use. What? No way. That's crazy. But hey, I don't know if you heard me or answered me, but I highly doubt it, but can console players use that also? Like PlayStation and Xbox players, can they access that? I don't think they can. I don't know, probably not. Okay. Yeah, I doubt they could. Well, you know what? I just make sure I keep it all live. And then y'all know I won't cheat. We'll come into the next episode with me having exactly 10 million more dollars somehow. See, I thought about that too because easily, I wish there was a way that it could tell how many times you cheated, like in the statistics, like in Grand Theft Auto. In Grand Theft Auto, it gives you the option to see how many cheats you used. I wish this had the same thing. At least I don't think it does. Let's see here. Let's see here. Nope, don't see anything. Yeah, that'd be cool if it could tell you how many cheats you used or anything like that. That way, that could be another thing to keep people from cheating or keep accountability. But it's not like a lot of people are going to follow me on this challenge. Yeah, y'all gotta be stupid to do that. Because I'm stupid to do this. Art85, hi, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Look at those big old hands waving. Did I do 3? I mean, we got 3 hands here. I think I did 3. We'll go with 3. Sorry, I'm just a little silly. But that is probably how Farmer Pickle is running fast. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe he doesn't have the Easy Dev mod in there. I guess he never clarified the console mods is, did I say Farmer Pickle? Oh, wait, no, you wrote Farmer Pickle. His name's Formal Pickle, ain't it? Or Farmer Pickle? Have I been calling him wrong the whole time? I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing your No Man's Land challenge, the 0 to 100 million. Is that the one you're doing? I don't know. I have so many dumb challenges out there I try. Where is the lines at? Come on. I can't see anything here. Come on. Where am I at, actually? Oh, there I am. I'll just start it up and go. Hopefully I get it. I can't see any lines. 75s. There we go, found it. Does that look like the right distance? My phone autocorrect sucks. Oh, nah, you're all good. I don't know if I was saying it wrong. Zozo just subscribed. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Zozo. Don't know if you're watching this. You know, one thing I realized with that Streamlabs thing is if people subscribe somewhere else, anywhere on my channel, it will pop up on there. That's pretty interesting, actually. Oh, nope, I'm missing it quite a bit. So you know what? I ain't gonna back up. I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's just scoot over some. I was setting up my stream, getting it all set up. I had my Streamlabs set up and everything. And then all of a sudden, that alert thing went off saying somebody subscribed. I'm like, I'm not live yet. Turns out you don't gotta be live. Yeah, if you're doing that 0 to 100 million, hey, good luck on that. You know what? You'll probably do pretty good, especially with your whole tree farm idea. You'll probably do really good on that because trees will make you a lot of money, But as far as being a content creator, I need to change it up. I can't just do trees after trees after trees after trees. So if it was a speed run, I guess I could just do the fastest money making possible. But I'm kind of taking my time trying to get that 100 million. I'm in no hurry at all. Got over 100, and yeah, I understand you need more than that. Got over 100 million already? Is that what you're saying? So yeah, I'm trying to currently work on automating the tree cutting down business or side of it as much as possible without using that lumberjacks mod that I've used in the past. That's kind of cheaty. Oh, 100 oak trees. Ooh, that is a lot. That's a lot of oak trees. Definitely got some overspray happening here, but oh well. We'll go with it. Saving? No, don't save. Now, how do I get that blue fertilizing thing to show up on my map down there without a mod? Because I keep going back, coming back in here so I can see where I'm at on the fertilizing. Because I can't see anything. It all looks the same color. Oh, missing it quite a bit. Let's jump over here. There we go. Still missing some, but oh well. I'm going with it. That's just one plot. Wow. Hey, I did see somebody doing like a one plot challenge or something like that. That seems really interesting. See what all you can build inside one plot of land. That seems pretty interesting. That's DLC. Only with precision farming will it show up on the minimap. Dang. See, I wouldn't even think of precision farming being a DLC. I would just think of the premium and platinum. That's it. And maybe I'll eventually get to that. Maybe I'll load in on do this challenge or something similar to it. Not a billion. That's stupid. But maybe I'll load in on a different one and just do like on one of the premium maps. See, I really don't want to do precision farming. That's what I'm really liking about this series here, just kind of going back to the basics, trying to figure out how this works. Sorry, keep bouncing back and forth on the maps there. Can't see anything here. Got a feeling I'm way off again. Oh, nope. Looks like it's going good. Hey, contract on field 70 finished. I am done. Yep, nope, we're done. We're done. That's good enough, right? Looks great. Let's go ahead and accept our payment from that job. What did we get here? Field 70, collect. Look at that, $12,000. That is what I'm talking about. Now, what's the console command to add more contracts, Rambo? Do you know that one? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to use any of those console commands. That's cheating, but I will back out and come back in. That's not cheating, is it? Maybe it is. Let's see here. Where you at? There you are. Maybe one of these days I'll remember it. See you later. Gonna go to No Man's Land. Have some fun. Hey, thanks for stopping in, James. Really do appreciate it. Have fun on No Man's Land. Hope you have a lot of fun there. And yeah, next time I see you, or next time you see one of my videos, update me on your progress, since you're trying out the challenge and everything, and I might slap something in there. Hey, let me know if y'all are trying this challenge or something like that. I'll probably slap that in the video. It's pretty interesting to see other people's takes on it and how well it's working and what's really working and everything. I like precision farming for the mini map. Oh wait, I guess I can enter in. I don't know what I'm doing there. And the extra money, but yeah, I don't understand why Giants doesn't have it on the base game yet. Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. I mean, I think I'm getting that from you. James, I'm not as hardcore though. Well, from what I understand, I don't want to be all on hard mode and everything with that challenge. Trust me, I don't. I like the faster progression. But the struggle is what a lot of people like, and I definitely struggle to even drive this tractor. Let's see if any new contracts popped in since I came back in. Looks like a plowing one did. Got some harvesting jobs here. I'll take on one of these. I'm assuming the harvester here... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm assuming this harvester here has a larger capacity, maybe even a larger header. So I will borrow the equipment for this one. And we're going to go do some harvesting on field 30. Yeah, I'll just leave this tractor here. It's fine, right? Contract on field 19. Ooh, look at that John Deere. Finally! Finally got some John Deere in here. James, I like the XML fairy dust, though. Yeah, I remember you saying something like that once. That's funny. That's what I love the way you word that. Fairy's dust. Fairy dust. Stopped using precision farming on all my series. I use the grass roller and slurry and manure, which all become useless with precision. Slurry, manure. Well, I didn't think the grass roller really did. I mean, it gives you like 1.5%. I use the mulcher roller, and it bumps... Well, maybe the roller is pretty useless, but I use the mulcher roller, and it gives me that like 1.5%. I don't know. Oh, boo, time for me to leave. I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for that one. I'm afraid to look at my views after jumping into this John Deere. See how many people's on here. See how many people just left. I'm gonna go back and review the statistics later on and see that a lot of people left at the time I jumped in this. I mean, we already got James leaving at that time, but that's not John Deere related, okay? Do I even need that trailer? That's the thing. If I could drive down there without it, I'm gonna give it a try. See where the field's even at. Field 30. Well, I could drive down there. I don't know if I can get back in there. Well, you know what? Let's give it a try with the tractor first. Where's the thumbs down? Hey, speaking of that, if y'all are enjoying the series, do not hit the thumbs down. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. I know, honestly, I forget it all the time whenever I watch lives. I just get in, go straight to the chat, and forget all about that thumbs up. Is there not a thumbs down option where that little heart thing is? Because I see a little heart thing on the chat thing there. Let's see here. Oh, nope, I see a heart, a laugh, celebrate. Let's see here, we got a heart, laugh, celebrate, shock, I guess, and a 100. Darn. Maybe I should... I wonder if I could change that. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to just make some big... I know what I need to make for y'all. I need to make those emojis, the special emojis for the channel members, but make some big ones that say Boo, John Deere, or something like that. Just for you and AutoSim Crew. I'm sure there's some other people out there, but if y'all don't know Rainbow and AutoSim Crew, they give me a harder time for using John Deere stuff all the time. And I guess this is the road to get back to that field. I don't think my header is going to travel down that way very good. But can I cut over by where the firehouse is? Maybe I can. You know what? I said by the firehouse, but I think I see a big gap over here. Yep, right here. I'm pretty sure my header can fit right through here and hit up the field. I'm going to give it a try. If I can avoid using that trailer, I'll avoid using that trailer. We'll park this up out of the way somewhere. Oh, look at that. Everybody left. Everybody left the chat after I got that John Deere. Oh, that's a good time. Hey, if y'all are actually still here, let me know what your favorite tractor brand is, or equipment brand, I guess. I mean, this ain't really a tractor. I mean, mine's. I'm gonna say John Deere. Say John Deere. Mine's John Deere, mainly because my wife likes it, and it reminds me of her. Brownie points for the wife, but she ain't watching. Okay, yeah, sure. You gotta hop into a meeting. Nah, it's about time for you to get off, anyways. Figured you were almost done with lunch. You've been on for a minute. Or breakfast. Alright, I'll see you later, Rambo. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's the John Deere Green. Kind of kicking you out of here. That's cool, that's cool. I'll give you a hard time about it on Discord later. I'll make a joke about it. Ooh, am I going to fit through here? Barely. How do I unfold this thing? What am I harvesting? What is this, wheat? I don't think there's any crop destruction on. And I do not need to do a swath dropping because there's no way I can actually pick it up, but I'll probably do a swath dropping anyways. I'll just leave it as whatever it's set up as. Let's see here. That turns it on. Oh, and it lowers it. That's nice. Didn't know that. Get a couple of headlands here on this side. I think I might have plenty of turnaround space on the other side. Looks like a pretty big opening over there. So I'll do up down right here for headlands. At least 2, maybe 3. That way I have plenty of room to turn around. That's the idea. I'll see if it actually works or not. What is this? Is this... That ain't oats, is it? That is wheat. I can't ever remember the symbols. That is oats. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can't ever really remember the symbols, but it did look like the oats one. It is oats. Now that I think about it, I don't do much farming on this game. That's kind of sad, ain't it? Yeah, I don't know if I could turn around right here and head back the other direction. You know what? Let me just head down this way. Finally some John Deere. Ooh, I'm so excited about that for some reason. I don't know, it's just so weird. Out of all the time I've spent on here already, like 6 hours, none of these contracts had a John Deere on there. And there's probably a reason why. You know, I don't know if there's a collectible over there, but I feel like there should be a collectible over there in that ditch on the left. It just looks like that would be a collectible spot. Like I said, I do have the map. Rambo did send me the map. I haven't studied it, or I don't have it pulled up. I feel like they should put something inside here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can go all the way through this. Well, nothing here. Nothing here either. Oh, darn, what a waste of time. Oh well. Maybe it was just too obvious. Wonder what happens if I just jump in here. Well, I wasn't going to do any headlands over here, but I guess I will. Why not? More the merrier, and plus I don't care how the swath drops in, because I'm obviously not picking it up. You know, one thing I do miss about one of the older farm sims is the transporting contracts. Those were always some pretty good money. I like those ones. Easy. Take a forklift, drive it all the way across the map, or usually a telehandler. Yeah, I definitely miss those ones. I'm just thinking to myself, how am I going to save this crop? I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm probably just going to have to sell off all the extra now. I'd like to save it for best sell time. Don't think it's going to happen. I'll keep an eye on it, whatever little bit I do have extra. Maybe I'll get some sort of silo in. Sound like a pretty good idea. Pretty sure the last thing I harvested, I ended up just selling it all off. And that's kind of what it's looking like might happen, is I'll just end up selling it all off. But man, this is a huge field. It's not that big, but going this slow, it just seems so big. Oh man, oh, I can't believe I'm up to $58,000 looking up at that money. This is coming along a lot nicer, a lot faster than it has been in the past. Maybe I'm understanding more of how to play this game. And plus, I keep backing out and come back in, and they got these higher paying contracts, so why not? Oh, whoa, brakes. Somebody needs to learn how to drive around here. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and throw that light on. I guess we're not really full yet. I'm thinking I'm going to have a couple of trailerfuls here. Well, I don't know about trailers. I don't know how big my trailer is, but I'm almost 50% complete or full on this harvester. Maybe that trailer could take 2 harvester fulls. That seems to be about right. I think I might have ran out of things to talk about. This never happens, does it? Anybody there? Nah, I'm just kidding. So today is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Man, the weather has been so nice here. Wonder how it's all been for y'all because it's been so cold and now we're hitting up in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. I'm like, ooh, this is nice. Just less than 7 days ago, it was 25 degrees. I was freezing at work. And then last night at work, well, I go into work, it's 80 degrees. And then it feels like it gets super cold. I don't know what it got to, maybe 40 something. And gosh, I was freezing. I didn't take no coat. I was joking with the other guy I work with. I was like, you know what I hate about this warm weather is the fact I didn't bring my jacket in because my jacket is my pillow. I was disappointed I didn't have my pillow last night at work. Now, I do a lot of dumb things at work. One time, so it's a 24-hour operations type thing. We work 12-hour shifts. So day shift was coming in at 6 a.m. The manager comes in first. Great old guy. And I mess with him. I used to mess with him a lot, but I haven't been doing much dumb stuff recently, I guess. But one time he came in, I was wearing pajamas. There's a few times before that he came in, I was acting like I was asleep, had my feet propped up on the desk, kicked back in the chair, just laid across the ground or something like that in the office sometimes. And yeah, one time I was just full pajama suit. I mean, we wear uniforms too. I mean, blue collar job, we have uniforms and everything. So it was just hilarious. I was acting like I was sleeping, wearing a whole pajama. I think it was the Grinch. Got a video of it somewhere out there. And then one time, this one gets a little weird. I think one time I was wearing a dress when he walked in. And then one time I was wearing a Speedo when he walked in also. So yeah, maybe I do spend a lot of time in HR. But nobody's probably here listening to these stories anyways. This is great. I can confess everything now, right? So there was this murder one time. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody's going to be rewatching this or something and be like, well, you forgot about the replay option. You know, normally I slow down to stop and just try to keep those swath droppings very straight. But since I can't pick it up, I'm just like, I don't even care. But now, with it being so warm, Shadow. Okay, I guess you're there. Oh, I heard that you make fun and entertaining. Yeah, no, I definitely make work fun and entertaining for sure. That's what I do. And then every now and then, that fun and entertaining behavior does land me in HR. But it's been a minute. That's actually another funny thing that happened last night. They had some job fair type thing set up. It's something new. They're trying to let people that work on the shop floor know about the office jobs and corporate jobs, I guess. And they had one last night. And I went in there to talk with somebody out of production planning because I was thinking I might head into production planning next. And I talked with him about it. And then the ladies from HR and payroll were there, and I was like, "Hey, where's the HR table at?" Because they had all these tables set up with papers on them with what department it is. They had sales, quality, and stuff like that. And but they didn't have one for HR, and I was like, "Hey, where's the HR table at?" She's like, "Well, we're not hiring." I was like, "Come on, I got so much experience in HR." I'm like, "Well, it's not the right experience, but I got experience there." Getting close to full here. Got to keep an eye on it. Well, you know what? I don't got crop destruction on. So I guess that really doesn't matter if I actually run it over. Hey, Shadow, do you play this game? I can't remember where you came in at. I thought you came in on my ATS videos. Do you play FS22 or just maybe ATS? I got a lot of new people coming in with that whole ATS stuff. A lot. Go ahead and get that pipe out there. Let's jump in this tractor. Go grab that. It's always interesting to see where people actually found my channel at. I think I just had somebody comment yesterday saying, I have no idea who you are, but so glad I found your video. That was hilarious. And of course, it's one of my worst trucker series shorts. Of course. Oh, I was supposed to get my OSHA certified violator hat and wear it today. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, during the stream yesterday, we were talking about one of the hats I have is a certified OSHA violator. Man, this is taking forever. I am definitely going to have to open this up to multiplayer. This will be so much faster. $10,000 liters. Looks like, yeah, I can get 2 trailer or 2 loads in here. A little over 2. Okay, you came in during the oil refinery series, I think. I don't play it yet, but I really enjoy watching FS22 videos. Yeah, they're fun. Definitely, a lot of people say this is a relaxing game. And out of all the games I play, it's probably definitely a lot more relaxing because my ATS, I drive horrible, and somehow I get my heart rate up big time, and always joke about my blood pressure being through the roof probably because of how horrible of a driver I am. I know I missed some. And a lot of people always say that this FS22 is very relaxing. And it is. I actually fall asleep quite a bit. But if I was doing this right here, with not a live chat or anything like that, just trying to make a video and talk to y'all, I would probably have already fell asleep. But this live stream right here has been so much fun, just chatting with people. I mean, I guess as long as people are there, but still, I'm kind of just making stuff up and talking at random talking points the best I can to keep it going. Because people are going to come through and watch this later on after the live. So I still try to keep it interesting there. And that's what I always joke about. If you're somebody who loves to talk to yourself or you're constantly talking to yourself, you know what? Start a YouTube channel. If you got a lot to talk about, start a YouTube channel. And it's kind of crazy if any of my coworkers actually ever watch any of this stuff, they'll be like, holy cow, he does talk, because I don't talk to people at work very often. I'm more of a just get the job done, y'all leave me the heck alone because I got other stuff to do. So I like to just get in there, do the work, get it done, and then on my free time I got other stuff to do. Usually during my lunch breaks or my breaks, I usually am working on this channel. So oh no, that's part of the thing I think about. A lot of people, man, people spend a lot of time standing around talking. A lot. It's ridiculous. I actually did the math on it once, or the data, took the data, the statistics. So there's one guy I worked with at the time. I kept messing with him, saying, man, you talk a lot. You talk to a lot of people, standing around talking a lot. And then I finally worked with him closely for a week and kept track of all the times we stopped to talk to people and the whole time we actually talked to them. Came out to almost, well, it averaged a little over 3 hours. 3 hours just spent talking. I mean, this wasn't all work related either. But 3 hours of just talking in a 12-hour shift, I'm like, holy cow. And that's pretty normal because I'll be going by and I'll see people. I'll be going by on the forklift, I'll see somebody standing there talking. And then 30 minutes to an hour later, they're still standing there talking. So that's when I realized there's a huge amount of time wasted talking. I mean, it's great for people. It's great for mental health and stuff like that. But my choice is I don't talk to them. I work on my channel because I'm trying to build something big here. So I don't waste the time playing video games or anything like that during my break. I work. So maybe that's why I'm not so funny anymore. Maybe that's why I'm not ending up in HR anymore. Maybe, maybe me not talking to people is keeping me out of HR. Oh gosh, that's sad. That's real sad. So, Shadow, hey, if you're still there, what games do you play? I mean, you say you don't have FS22 yet. I thought I saw you on ATS. I don't know. You play any of the games I actually make videos on? ATS, SnowRunner. There was that ranch sim I did for a little while there. That ain't bad. You know, that might be a pretty good game to live stream. The reason I stopped making videos on it was there was just so much work that went into each episode I made. So I would have to spend a couple hours to make a good, decent episode. And at the time, it just wasn't plausible, I guess, doable to keep cranking out a video every day. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, gotta hit that button to raise a header. I'm over here reaching for my mouse, reaching for my keyboard, trying to remember I'm using a steering wheel here. It's going along a lot nicer than I would ever think. And oh my gosh, nope, don't look at the hours, don't look at the hours. We got 666 hours down there. No, hurry up, roll over, roll over. I'm not very superstitious, I don't think. To be fair, there's a decimal in between there. So it's not technically 666, right? I need to hurry up and retire. This is just thinking about how I gotta go to work in a few hours. Well, not really a few hours. I think I got 4.5 hours. Wait. Yeah, 4.5 hours I gotta be at work. Hey, maybe one day this will become my work. Maybe one day. I'd like to convert my garage into a nice studio apartment. Not a studio apartment. Nice large studio, gaming studio for me and my family. No, I don't play game that you live stream. I mainly play ARPGs. Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting into some more shooter type games. I do like playing Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that. Obviously, that would probably be a huge different audience. Thing is, I mean, I really do appreciate you coming back watching this stuff. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. Especially since you don't play any of these games. But that's usually how I end up getting a new game. I end up watching somebody play a game for a while, and I'm like, oh man, that looks so fun, so fun. And I end up getting it. Just don't tell my wife about that. No, I don't buy new games all the time. No, but right now this channel is kind of based around the whole simulation gaming side of it, so that's kind of the reason I've been staying away from shooting games. Oh, and plus, all the stuff I'd probably have to cut out from the mics, the voice chats and everything. Gosh, man, the people I play with, oh, they got a mouth on them. They got a mouth on them. All you'd be hearing the whole thing is beep, 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 beep. I'd have to disable their mics. Which I guess that's the way it is with any of those Call of Duty games and everything. And I finally asked them, I'm like, man, why do you guys talk like that to these people? Because I'm totally not like that. I don't talk crap to people on the game. And they had a very logical reason. He said it gets them mad and it gets them to come back to the area we are at and try to hunt them down, and then bam, you get to kill them again. So all that crap talking, I guess, has a reason behind it. Besides just having fun with it. But I don't really see it as fun. I'm like, why do you guys talk like that? And plus, it's probably something I can't do because my kids are usually in here. And I don't like to cuss and all that anyways, so. Well, maybe one day I'll get this field done. No promises. Gonna be like 50 years later. It's probably the John Deere making it go slow. Nah, I love John Deere. I'll talk bad about it with everybody too. I'm not no super hardcore fan brand person. I'm not gonna get offended by people talking bad about the brand I like. It's whatever. Sticks and stones may hurt my bones, but words say something. I don't know how it goes, actually. People get offended by what people say all the time nowadays. Well, time to get a new chair. This is starting to hurt me again. I just need a cushion, actually. I think I got one somewhere. I wonder if I can use this on my own field. I don't think so. I think it's got to be contract work only. That'd be kind of a bummer. No. Oh well. Maybe eventually I'll get enough money together and buy my own equipment. Still be working on these contracts though. We'll be like hour 200 in on here, working on these contracts. Oh, look at that potential spam. I will hide that call. Oh, okay, yeah, waiting to hear about FS25. Yep, spend 60 plus on this one. The next one's around the corner. I got you there, I got you. Well, I sure hope it's not 60 plus still. Nah, I'm sure that it probably is with all the DLCs and everything. Nah, I understand there. There's some people that are in these chats. I think one person, I can't remember the name. I'm horrible at remembering who's who. I think I'm getting a little better though. After time, I guess, over time. Talking with y'all on these live streams. But yeah, somebody was saying they still play 13 and 15. FS 13 and 15. I'm just like, man, that would be hard. Always watching this newer stuff and still playing 13 and 15. But people are limited on things too. And then it kind of got to the point where I was talking to them about, hey, you might wait. I'm like, don't even get 22. Might as well just wait till 25 comes out. So, nah, I get what you're saying there. And I mean, they haven't made any announcements yet. Oh gosh. Oh well, I'll drive this over there. They haven't made any announcements yet, and I am a Giants partner, I guess. And they haven't told me anything, and I wouldn't be allowed to say anything if they have told me anything. But looking at it from a fan point of view, it should be coming out. Never mind, it's cheaper this week on Steam. Yeah, Steam, man, they got some great sales on there. I got a lot of games I haven't played because of this sales on Steam. I think I got Civilization 6, maybe, or 7. I don't know, whatever Civilization is. It's a $60 game. It was on sale for $5. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting and keeping an eye out on that new Mud Runner game coming out, Expeditions, a Mud Runner game. Pretty excited about that one. Been playing a lot of Snow Runner, obviously building up to that game. Oh, a lot of people are saying they should wait a year and develop a new engine. Huh. Well, I don't know what engine they used on this one, but I'm pretty sure the new Unreal Engine 4 or 5 or whatever is already out, and they didn't use it on this. Maybe there's something coming out. You did the same with the Civ 6 also. Got it with all the DLCs for $20. Oh, I didn't think about the DLCs. Either way, I still haven't played the Civ 6. But yeah, that's how it is. You see those sales, you get them. I would like to get on BeamNG again and do some funny videos on there. Yeah, maybe that's a bad thing that these things always go on sale for like $5 to $20 or something. Maybe that's a bad thing. They're like, well, we ain't got enough people playing, put it on sale. Now, I thought about trying to also chase all the top games too that are coming out. But then again, it's like, well, I need to play games I'm actually interested in. Like, I was looking at the top 10 charts for Steam games right now. I think Counter-Strike is #1. Never played it. I've seen gameplays of it. Looks fun. But it's like, as a gamer business perspective, I should probably play the most popular games. But then again, it comes into, hey, whether you love it or not. Enjoy it. I would probably enjoy it. My son loves BeamNG videos, and he has got me hooked on watching the shorts of them. Yes, that is exactly why I want to get back into it. Because, well, get back into it. I got the game. But that's exactly why I want to make content on, is because all those shorts are just so funny. And then they got those ones where they just got them ramping down mountains and everything, ramping down hills. It's awesome. I love the physics on that game. It's absolutely amazing. And there's one guy I watch who's always like wrecking. He's got his camera on, green screen behind him, so all you see is the car or whatever, and he's like acting like he's talking to kids and stuff like that. Like, hey, hold on, son. And he wrecks, and he's like, ooh, all over the place. I want to do that. I want to do that. That looks like a lot of fun. But I did download BeamNG when I had my last gaming laptop, and I did not meet the requirements. It required a 16 gigabyte hard or RAM, 16 RAM. I didn't have that. I had right now I have 16, So I might be able to play it, but I don't know if I can record it. But I was able to play it okay on my other one, but I knew I would never be able to record it or live stream it. So now that I think about it more, I might not be able to actually play it. I think I just keep hyping myself up for no reason. I need to put some more RAM in this thing, maybe. Yeah, another one of those BeamNG ones I really like. A lot of people think they're real. Is whenever they do those speed tests, hitting this at 100 miles an hour, hitting this at 200 miles an hour, hitting this at 300 miles an hour. They're like, oh my gosh, look what this person did with this car. I'm like, that's a video game. So it's crazy the way graphics are looking nowadays. A lot of people actually think my ATS stuff is real. And I joke around with them some, saying it is real. Just get a lot of people worried. But I don't have any super realistic graphic mods on any of my gameplays right now. I can get some reshade for this game. But nah, I ain't worried about it. It's coming out fine. It's coming out fine. I may look in more about some new engine thing coming up for Giants. Maybe they should wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's 55 liters left. Oh, man. Oh, well. Let's go get that sold off now. Try to save some. Got 22,500 liters here. That is one thing I miss about the Better's Contract mod, is it will tell me how much I need to sell. But basically, I'll dump this in there until I see my money start to rise. Once I see my money start to rise, I'll stop. And then I'll put together a game plan there, whether I should save it or not. Good chance I'll save it. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, what is that, the BGA? Oh, no, that's got to be for something else. That's got to be for a different contractor. No way this is selling at the BGA. Is it? Oh, no, this seems more legit. Grain mill. That seems about right. Harvesting, take the product to the grain mill. Gotcha. That is where we are going. Now, how do I get there? Now, think about it. What's the fastest way? We'll take a right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, pick up some speed here. This thing is definitely slow. Yeah, FS25, just do it. Yeah, no, I understand that too. I mean, there's already better engine systems out there than this one right here. So I don't know if there's a new engine supposed to be releasing next year. I don't know. Honestly, I got that ranch simulator. I got that after they came out with the update of using a new engine system. They use that Unreal Engine 5 or whatever it is. I don't know which one they're on. But they updated their whole ranch sim game to the Unreal Engine 5, and honestly, I didn't think it was that much better. Well, I don't know what it was before, but I didn't think it was that much better than this game here. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, alright. I have to do a Roby. I understand that one there. Be right back. Okay, well, I'll see you in a minute then. Or I'll be off. Good luck. Let's see here. I gotta turn right up here, make a right, make a left. Chris Stewart, are you still in here? I haven't seen you in a minute. We'll turn on the blinker because I am a good driver even though I'm in the wrong lane. Taking a wide, taking a real wide, don't know why. We'll turn on the other blinker, even though you can't see that. There we go. It's on now. You can see it now. I should build a field right here on the side of this hill. That looks like a lot of fun to try to mow and harvest. Oh my gosh, there's a field. No way. That's an actual field? Oh, almost ran right into the water down there. Hey, it is a low water crossing. No trucks that way. Keep out of water. Oh, okay. So low water crossing there. Seen those quite a bit. I can't believe this is a field over here. Yeah, geez, that's got to be horrible. You got to have some serious power to handle that thing. Okay, well, I think I could fit through this, but you know what? Let's take the low water crossing. Well, I call it a low water crossing because they had those quite a bit around Fort Hood. And you cross through here instead of taking the bridge, as long as the water's low enough for you to cross. If it's not low enough for you to cross, you can take the bridge, but you got to shut the bridge down. Traffic going both directions type thing. Maybe they made some changes there because there was a huge accident in one of those low water crossings, but yeah. Let's go up here, make a sell. 22,500 liters. Hope I get to keep quite a bit of this. Stop sign not stopping. Look at that. ATS driving coming back on me. Man, there's a lot of weeds in the field over there. Where does this dump off? I'm assuming probably over there where that drop-off point is. Can I drive all the way around the back of this? Maybe. We'll just follow this path right here. It seems like a path. It feels like a path. It looks like a path. It may be a path. Hey, there should be a collectible over here somewhere. There's got to be. Oh, I see a ladder going up top there. I see a couple ladders, actually. You know what? We're going to take a quick peek around here after I sell some of this off. There we go. Let's go ahead and open that up. Keep an eye on the money. I'll stop dumping it whenever I start getting money. Come on. There we go. Contract finished. Hey, I saved like 1,700 liters. It's just like, is it worth keeping? No, it's not. Just go ahead and sell it off. I don't think it's worth it. Even though I got 55 liters back there in my harvester, I might just dump that on the ground somewhere. Okay, anyways, I got to figure out if there is a collectible over here. Because this looks like you can jump up it. And yes, you can. And then I saw a ladder thing over here. Don't see anything over here. But I do see a ladder going up even higher. Higher, higher, higher. Nothing over here. Maybe it's up there. Whoa. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta go all the way up here now. Wow, this is getting crazy. Don't see anything there. You know what? Let me make sure there's nothing here before I go any higher. Okay, this is some Daredevil stuff now. Can I not just go up that ladder right there? Oh well, let's give it a try. Oh, hey, there it is. Got it. I believe one episode I couldn't pick any of these up. $1,000 for that thing. I feel like there should be another one though. What's that hammer do? Can I get over there? Whee! Alright. Just fly down to the ground. What is up there though? Oh, I can't even climb that ladder. Can I? Nope. Guess I can't climb straight up. Wait, can I? Nope. Oh well. I feel like there might be something else on the other side, but I'll figure that out one day. Maybe somebody hit me up with a comment saying, hey, you missed one. That's cool. Got $1,000 there, plus some harvest income. Pretty good there too. Let's go ahead and accept Where are we at here? Let's go ahead and accept another contract. It's all it ever is, contract after contract. Oh, okay, jeez. I don't think this Belling one's ever going to come back. I have to get rid of one of these, that's the issue. Well, I don't like the fertilizing one. Well, I don't like the equipment that it has for the fertilizing one. Let's go ahead and jump over there to the fertilizing one. It's somewhere in here, right here. I'll drive that back to the shop, dump out all the fertilizer, and go and accept that. Don't think I got much more time left, but I can at least get started up on another job. And hopefully we can finish it next time, but only if I remember to save it. Oh gosh, I can't believe I forgot to save it last time around. And I may just be looking at sleeping through the night too. Seems like a dumb choice, dumb idea, especially if I'm trying to do it fast. I should run all these contracts throughout the night, but I'm not going to run this game at nighttime. At least I don't think I am. Am I? No, maybe. No. It's taking forever. Make up your mind. I wonder what the other field is. Maybe it's some oats. Get a little extra in there. That'd be nice. That would be real nice if it was some more oats. Because I still have that 55 liters of oats. I mean, 55 liters is not going to make a big difference, I don't think. And we'll just blow right through that stop sign. Oh man, I forgot my blinker, so that's 2 tickets now. Stop sign and a blinker one. Ooh, can't do that. Can't be doing that. Oh man, there's a car there. Just cut you off, kinda. Sorry, man. He's coming up behind me. Don't know if y'all caught that. It was pretty fast. Okay, we will dump this off right there. And we will finish up this contract. I'm still going to keep this Belling one active. Maybe next month in the game I'll get some more Belling contracts. And I can actually complete this Field 19 one. Maybe. But the fertilizing job, we'll go ahead and collect that for $282, well, minus that leasing fee. And then we'll go ahead and grab this one right here. What is this? Wheat. Ah, dang. Something a little different. What is Field 55? Is it worth it? Field 55, where you at? I'm sure it is worth it. Oh, right here. Oh, odd-shaped one, too. Ain't bad. Think I can get over there. Hey, looking good. You know what, Field 55, here we come. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my harvester. And then we're going to go to the contracts, accept this. I feel like I might get a good amount of extra on that. Even though I say I'm doing all these contracts, I am probably going to avoid doing the, what is it, the plowed ones. Gosh, those ones are horrible. Maybe not, I don't know. It's pretty good money there, $9,000, but I got a feeling it's a huge field. I think it was 9,000. I just hate the plows they give you here. You know, I don't think there is a better option for a plow in base game. I know there is outside of base game. Let's see here. Plows, where you at? I don't even know. Oh, plows. There we go. 6 meters. Yeah, looks like 6 meters is the biggest one. They want me to probably use a 3.5 meter one on that contract. I gotta look at this. Let's see here. $9,348 for field 69. What is 69? Ooh, that's a good size field. Would I make a profit if I hired a worker? I don't think you do on hard economy. I may do a little research on that, or I may just test it myself. Take a plow job, hire a worker, see how much I spent on that worker, and see how much I got from the job. Maybe I'll make a couple $100. Maybe not. Up in the air. But right now we are heading over to 55. There's a big ditch over there. I wonder if I can jump it. Definitely going to try it. Alright, y'all ready for this? Just some good old boys right here. Oh, hey, that ain't that big of a ditch. Whee! I am an idiot. Yeah, I still got some time. Let's go ahead and knock out this field right here. Don't know about knocking it out. This vehicle slash tool is reserved for contract work. So yeah, I definitely can't use it. At least I don't think I can. I don't think I can use it on my own personal field. Oh wow, it went ahead and switched over. That's cool. I didn't empty out that 55 liters. I don't know if it deleted it or it switched over. I know it will do that with grass and straw and hay, I guess. The baler will kind of switch over to which one's more dominant. So that's pretty cool because I totally forgot to empty it out. And it may have only did that because I had very little in there. Come on, somebody activate that real speed mod. Come on. I'd love to be doing that 26 miles an hour right now. Jeez. You know what? I think I'm going to reach out to Big A. Because Big A is the only person I have played multiplayer with, and he does live streams. So maybe he has some tips on multiplayer live streaming? Because that's the part that's confusing me. I'm trying to think about this in my head here, doing this. I'm like, how do I talk to the chat versus talk to the people on here? Maybe they just got to put up with listening to me talk to y'all. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. And then there's also the push to talk buttons also, I believe, is an option. So maybe I could have the chat talk always active, and then push to talk to the multiplayer people that's in. Maybe. No idea. No, it's kind of like, hey, what would I be doing right now in multiplayer? I guess somebody could be running the grain bin, but hey, that's kind of a waste of time. Maybe they do be doing another field. And then it's like, how many people can I get on here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Now, I did look that up. I guess it's more if you're setting up the server thing on PC. It's not going to be a dedicated server, I don't think. It's just going to be me clicking on multiplayer, open it up with a password. Anybody watching the live, like, hey, come on, join. Or anybody in my Discord knows the password, they come join. So it's not going to be a full-time dedicated server that people could jump in at any time. I have to be on it for it to work, type thing. At least that's my plans. I hope that's how it works. I don't know. Maybe I should just get on and play multiplayer with some people before I do that. Get a little practice in before I go live with it. Nah, that's the fun part. Go live with it and you get all that train wreck mixed in there, right? Well, hey, weekend's coming up. If anybody's still here on the chat, what's y'all's big plans for the weekend? I know my plans for the weekend is to work. No, not really. I do work Wednesday night through Saturday night. That's my normal shift. Nights, I say 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So Sunday I'm off. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I'm off. Well, actually, you know, I'm not going to be off this upcoming Tuesday. Somebody took vacation. So I will be covering that one. So I'll be off Sunday and Monday. I was thinking about doing some geocaching or something like that with the family. Trying to figure that out. Get out, do a nice hike. I think the weather's supposed to be nice on Sunday. I did yesterday. I did take the kids to the park after I got done live streaming. I went and picked them up, took the kids to the park for a couple hours, and I kept them out pretty late. Oh, my wife got me. She got me good. She knew what I was doing. I kept them out pretty late so I didn't have to cook dinner. Nah, I kept them out pretty late because I wanted them to stay out playing instead of staying on these games and they're in the game room. But there was an ulterior motive there of not having to cook. So we were heading home whenever she was getting off work, and she was the first one home, so she gets to cook. I mean, I know it's not hard. It was just throw some stuff in the oven. I think she cooked a pizza for one boy and chicken fingers for another boy. And then what did I have? Oh, I had some leftover meatloaf. Oh, speaking of that, leftover meatloaf, man, I'm excited for that one. I'm hungry. But no, maybe I'll try out that geocaching thing, because I mean, I've tried to take my kids for a hike and stuff, but they just don't have fun on hikes anymore. Of course, they had fun whenever they were riding on my back in a backpack whenever they were babies. But no, they don't have fun now that they actually have to do the walking. So, gotta find something that's a little fun. And my wife did mention geocaching or whatever it is. I guess you go out there and replace things, find things, replace them. See if I can pull it up. I'm gonna use my phone while driving. Y'all don't report me. Oh, there's a website called geocaching.com. Sign up. Join the world's largest treasure hunt. Not a sponsor yet. Anybody from geocaching watching? Hey, maybe we can work something out here. I'm just kidding. This is probably the totally wrong audience you want geocaching to be associated with. Or maybe it's the right one. Maybe trying to get people out. I guess I gotta sign up for that. Geocaching 101, learn about geocaching. I'll read that stuff later. That's what I should turn these episodes into, just us learning about something while I'm going up down here. Gold Gaming, don't mind me, I'm just here for the librarian. Well, you know what, she didn't make it in, and I don't think she's gonna make it in. She's done with her lunch. Tell her I miss her being in here. And I'll tell her about that comment too. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of it right now and send it to her. Maybe she'll pop in and say hi. What a slacker. Maybe I should cut that part out on the picture. Maybe she'll take a restroom break and pop in on the live. Oh, yes, cut that out. Oh, I can't. Well, maybe I can go in there and hit delete comment. I made it back. Shadow, hey, welcome back. How was that roving you did, or roaming, or whatever? I mean, walking around, security type stuff, probably. How was that? Any troublemakers out there? You got kids on skateboards you had to kick off? Now, like, my mind's just like, okay, what does Shadow do? I mean, you say you work at some security at something that's secret or something. It's just like, ooh, I want to know now. But it's cool. I'm gonna stay away from asking. I understand that's probably not something. I think my secret clearance for the military is still active, actually. I mean, they shouldn't trust me with any secrets. Look at that, 2 o'clock. That means it's time for me to get off and go pick up the kids. Kinda. I don't have to yet. I can wait another 30 minutes. Let's keep going. I'm having some fun here. Gold Gaming just jumped into. He is at the National Mint. You making that up, or is that true? Now, speaking of that, what is it? Fort Knox. Brings up the topic on Fort Knox. Do y'all actually think there's gold in there? I don't think there is. I am positive kid are not allowed on a military base. But no, everybody left for the day, so I can close the building and leave. That's great. Left for the day. It's 2 p.m. here. What time is it there? Everybody cutting out real early? Oh, man. Oh, you think there used to be gold there, but it's long gone now? Same. Funny with your name being Gold Gaming now. That's why I gave a little laugh there. Yeah, no, I really think it's gone. 3 p.m. there. Okay. Yeah, 2 p.m. here. Everybody cutting out of work early. What did they get to work at, like 3 a.m.? Nah, I'm just kidding. I understand a lot of people don't work those 12-hour shifts. I understand that. Some people got those part-time jobs where they only work those 8-hour days. Gosh. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that whole Fort Knox thing, I don't think there's any gold in there. We probably already gave it all away by now. Speaking of that, I have a series idea. It's called Printing Money. Well, kind of. I don't know the name yet. But basically, it has to revolve around all of the banks and credit cards. All the bank cards and credit cards got hacked. Banks can't, and they can no longer be used. So everybody reverted back to the old ways of using cash. And there are mods out there to print paper or make paper. So that's kind of what the idea is around. Somebody's going to steal this idea and run with it, and then they're going to say I'm copying. But the idea is around that, where that issue happens, and then I got to make a certain amount of paper or something like that, or I own a paper factory and I got to up the paper production. So fun little idea like that. I just think of random ideas like that all the time. Oh, Cool's Gaming afternoon. Gosh, everybody's getting in right whenever I want to get off. Well, I don't want to get off, but I got to go get the kids soon. So I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. They can walk home. I do think there is a forgotten about hidden money. Oh my gosh. Ooh, almost hit that. Hey, cool. Hey, cool. Hey, cool. Man. Hey, y'all got some great names there. You got Cool's Gaming. You can just say, hey, cool. Then you got Gold Gaming. You can just say, hey, Gold. And then you got my dumb name here, L Family Gaming Dad. Nobody's going to call me Dad. Maybe they call me Daddy. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, I need to go to Field 55. Yeah, that's what I think about all the time. I'm like, man, I picked a horrible name probably. Because, I mean, you get those shorter names that has a better ring to it. And a lot easier to remember. And then I got this long name here. Maybe I'll rename it eventually. Hey, Daddy. Okay, I'm sending that one to my wife. I'm going to say, you better hurry up. People are calling me Daddy. Of course, I'm going to jump across this ditch again. Yeah, no, but yeah, it's just definitely weird. And I noticed over the time, everybody will abbreviate it L Family Gaming. Or just say L Family Gaming. They always leave the dad part out. So that's what I'm saying. People ain't going to just say dad for short or daddy. I mean, that's definitely weird. Well, especially the second one. That's real weird. So I understand that. Pretty funny there, though. Shadow, I am cool with them leaving early. I mean, I don't have to work longer. I am military. I get paid the same no matter how many hours I work. Hey, that is awesome. Yeah, I'm ex-military here. And leaving at 3 o'clock is amazing for you. I mean, I was not that lucky. Let's put it that way. I mean, we would start at 6:30, I think, is our PT, physical training. I was in the Army. And then after that, we would come back to the motor pool. I was a mechanic. We'd come back to the motor pool and work from, well, we'd go 6:30 to probably 7:30, 8 o'clock on working out. And then we'd come back to the motor pool about 9 o'clock, I think. 9 o'clock sounds familiar, I think. It's been a minute. And coming back at 9 o'clock, we'd work all the way till usually 5 p.m. Usually 5, so 9 to 5. With a pretty long lunch. I mean, hour and a half lunch. And honestly, that wasn't enough time to leave the base because how big it was. So I couldn't even go home for lunch, living off base. But yeah, so we'd do that for lunch. Usually I'd spend that time, eat something, sandwich or something, to take a nap. But the thing about my job was we did not always get off at 5 o'clock. We spent a lot of late nights just doing stupid stuff. I mean, that's honestly the reason why I got out of the Army. It was just so dumb. I mean, we'd be working on stuff here and there. We'd be doing yard maintenance at freaking midnight. I'm like, come on, man. It was stupid. Nothing was that important. Nothing was. They should just let us go at 5, especially since we were finally back in America. I was part of a rapid deployment unit, so we went out, deployed every year and a half. We'd deploy, come back to the States for a year and a half, and then deploy again. But while we're in the States, we were working more hours and never home. So yeah, there's a lot of times I wouldn't leave work till 10 p.m. And then guess what? We're back 6:30 in the morning again, doing it over again and over and over and over again. So yeah, that stuff really made me mad, and part of the reason I got out. I shall refer to you as LFGD. I guess LFG, so I did name the other channel Farming Simulator LFG. I guess LFG stands for Looking for Group. Did not know that one. So somebody's like, hey, you down to play multiplayer? LFG stands for Looking for Group. I'm like, I didn't know that. My bad. I got to stand up for L Family Gaming. Okay, my kidney is starting to hurt. I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to go down now. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all good. Normal back pains, right? That's normal. Just have pains all throughout your body while drinking 300 milligrams of caffeine. Alright, here we go. All done here. Let's go ahead and get this dumped off in the trailer. I got a feeling I'm going to have quite a bit extra. We'll go get this sold off. So 12,378 liters. That needs to go over to grain mill thing, I think is what it said. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, here it is. Feed and grain south. That's where it needs to go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We will head that way. So I don't know if y'all saw my post about the mistake I made yesterday live streaming. I thought yesterday was Friday. Turns out that was a very depressing time whenever I found out it was not Friday. No, I'm just kidding. It was kind of a positive and a depressed thing. It's like, hey, I'm one day less from getting off work. And then it's like, hey, I got another day I can live stream. So it kind of balanced out there, right? Right? I thought I was almost done with work. BDD Gaming. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Having a lot of fun here. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe 2 p.m. is when I need to start my live stream or something. Come on. Everybody's starting to come in right around 2 p.m. again. Oh, well, I'm pretty new to live stream, and maybe there's like waves of it. Maybe there's waves of people coming in that I just don't know about. Oh, it's 2 p.m. here. It could be a different time somewhere else. BDD. What does the BDD stand for? I don't know if I ever looked that up or you had that on your channel somewhere. Oh, I got it. Big Daddy Dave. There you go. We were just talking about calling people daddy earlier. Sorry. Man, if that's right, I'm going to the casino. It's going good here. Correct. Is that really right? There's no way. Let's go ahead and sell this off. Once I see money start to pop up in the top right, I'll stop. You know what? Never mind. I ain't trying to save anything here. I got no silo. I'm just going to take all the extra money I got. Correct, Big Daddy Dave. That's awesome. I like that. Harvest income. Got a 347 contract complete. Go buy a lottery ticket. I guess I need to. Maybe it's in my mind because I've seen it somewhere. It might be on your actual logo there. Maybe I did see it somewhere. I can't see your logo from here. It's really small. Can't see anybody's logos really from where I'm at. Or pictures. Logo pictures. I don't know what I'm trying to refer to here. Well, let's see here. I just completed one of these. I completed the cheap one. Collect. Now, what do we got up? We got nothing here. I'm going to back out real quick, come back in, see if any new contracts pop in. Might consider that cheating. Or not. Part of the game, right? Go buy a lottery ticket. I don't buy lottery tickets, but you know what? I think I should. How do I do that? Do I just walk up to the cashier, say I want a lottery ticket? Yeah, that's usually what I do. I need cash for that too. Who keeps cash anymore? I'm sure I got some cash somewhere. So I come in here, hit select all, then deselect all. That way I have absolutely no mods on this one right here. People keep telling me I can use a mod folder, Rambo Hacker Game, and he keeps telling me that. Doesn't hurt to buy one every once in a while. That is correct. It doesn't. I mean, I don't feel bad about spending the money. I don't know, I'm just not really big into the whole gambling thing. I don't go to casinos or anything like that, really. Plus, I can use a little stop at the gas station and get me some snacks, right? Now, I'm actually trying to save a lot of money by not eating out. So if I go to the gas station for a lottery ticket, that means I'm probably going to end up buying something out of their little food thing. Oh, here we go. Finally got a belling one. What's this one? Ah, man. That's not good. That's not a good one. So, reason I'm saying that's not a good one is because I got this belling one up here, but I forgot to lease the equipment with it. And for me to lease a beller and a wrapper is going to cost more than I make on this. Rambo is a mod organizing god. Yes, he is. Gosh, he's just a tech god in general, I guess. It's crazy how smart that guy is. And he says he just uses Google a lot. I mean, that's what I use a lot too whenever I'm trying to search something or look something up. I use Rambo and I go to Google. Usually Google has the answer, but Rambo usually does too. I do. I am a bartender and I always have a pocket full of cash. Yes, you would definitely have a pocket full of cash being a bartender. That'd be a pretty fun job. I don't drink. And honestly, I don't like people being drunk. So maybe it wouldn't be a good job for me, but I do like talking to people and stuff like that. Don't know if I should do this. Don't know if I should do this. Be some easy money, right? You know what? Let's go ahead and borrow the items here. Let me save game back out, come back in. I drink. Well, that's good. So I did Uber and Lyft and stuff like that, and I always hated whenever I'd get a bunch of drunk customers riding around in the car. Some of them are nice. A lot of them just don't like that way they act most of the time. I don't know. I mean, we can get a little deeper into this. Maybe it's because growing up, it's just been me and my dad, and he was always drunk quite a bit. So maybe I didn't like seeing that. So that might be the reason behind it. And the reason behind I don't drink or do drugs. He did it all. He did enough for me and him both, right? What do we got here? We got cultivating, fertilizing. Ooh, that's a small cultivating one. I think my wife is finally getting back to me. I like it. Yep. Don't know if she'll jump in or not, but man, I should do this belling. So here's the thing. I don't have the equipment for this. I can lease a wrapper, right? Hey, look at that. Making some money here. Oh, not making any money. It's storing. Let's see here. Oops, this is not the right screen. I got lease a wrapper. Where's it at? Bell wrapper. 22,000. Lease. Yeah, I can lease that for 1122. And that's how much money I would put into that contract, I guess. Okay, yeah, so BDD game in there. I'm surprised PC doesn't have a refresh mod for contracts. There is a mod out there called Better Contracts mod, and it does have that option. I am using no mods, though. This is a no mods billionaire thing. That way you didn't have to save, quit, reload the game. Yeah, that's a little trick there. So the thing is, I'm trying to do this as a speed run, I guess. Kinda. Trying to get to $1 billion as fast as possible. That's why I'm at half speed, and that's why I'm doing all these contracts. I'm trying to raise my money as much as possible. And, oh, duh. Yeah. And, I don't know. It's just a lot to it. Trying to build up that money. There's all this slow process to it. And I don't know what I was talking about. What were we talking about here? Yeah, they got that mod option. I wish they had it base game. Oh, okay. I was saying I'll use any base game cheat I possibly can. Maybe it's considered cheating backing out and coming back in. But I will use any base game cheat to my advantage. As long as you can do a base game, I would consider it's not cheating. Now, Rambo Hacker Gaming did tell me I could go in here and do console mods, and that's a base game thing, but I'm not doing that. Or console commands or whatever. But basically, you come in, the only thing you can adjust on here is the time scale. Everything else just stays the way it is. So I have periodic plowing on. All this stuff is still on. So yeah, that's going to be painful. Especially whenever it gets around to plowing. It has been painful so far with all the mods I'm missing out on, but it's been pretty fun. I like going back to the basics here. Somehow he has made it to episode 4. Somehow. Honestly, it's y'all. Oh, wait, camera's up here. It's y'all. I was pointing at the chat. It's y'all that have been getting me to episode 4. All these comments and chatting with y'all, it's been fun. It's been real fun. I would have died from blood loss after I pulled out my tonsils. Then I hate to come up and go so quick, but my daughter just woke up and I have to go get her. Hope everyone has a great day and take care. Hey, BDD Gaming, thanks for stopping in, chatting a little bit. Really do appreciate it. And that is actually going to bring me up to an end too. I got to go pick up my kids from school. So I'm just kind of bouncing around here, looking at all these different things, getting a game plan together. Hopefully I can remember this. Next episode, I will try to probably go ahead and take on this belling contract so I can complete this one and this one. Even though I need a wrapper for this one, but it's fine. I can still get it complete. And maybe whenever I come back in, it will have a better one already. But hey, I really do want to thank y'all so much for stopping in, watching. I mean, it is kind of a bummer. A lot of y'all just started coming in about 20 minutes ago. That's what I'm noticing. I think there's like waves of people coming in. pretty cool. I'll try to figure that out. But yeah, I try to do my live stream between 12 and 2. I've been starting it up a little early, 11:30. Well, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, and then I will be opening this up to multiplayer most likely. So if any of y'all are interested in some multiplayer, hit me up on Discord or on one of these comments or something like that. Discord would be the best area to hit me up, and we'll try to figure out some multiplayer and get y'all in on the next episode of recording live stream here. But yep, hope y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all back on live on Monday. I don't think I'll do any lives over the weekend. I don't think. But I will remember to save it this time because I forgot last time.